Hey guys, welcome to Technique of the Week number 2. We'll be going over some Cross Ashi Garami. This will be a two-part series. So we'll go in the first video over Cross Ashi Garami, the position, how to control it, counters and defenses. And in the next part, the second part, we'll go over inside heel hook breaking mechanics like we went over the outside heel hook in the last video. So, in the last video, we started in this position, which is called a straight or regular Ashi Garami, where my brother's leg goes straight over my hip line. So we have to differentiate between straight leg entanglements and cross leg entanglements. The difference is, here in a straight leg entanglement, the leg goes across. The leg doesn't go across, it goes straight over my hip line. And in cross leg entanglements, it goes over my balls across my center line. Cross leg entanglements are generally preferred to straight ones, but are harder to get. So this is a pretty easy position to get to. This not so much. From here, if my brother tries to pull out, he can, not easily, but easier than cross. From cross, if he tries to pull out, pull away, it's pretty difficult. Okay, and there are different submission options. Here I take the outside heel hook, which takes the outside of the knee, and is a good breaking submission, but not terrible. Inside heel hook, on the other hand, attacks the inside of the knee and will completely fuck your leg up. You'll probably need surgery if you don't have it, unless you're a meow leg. So we always prefer cross entanglements. So from here, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna take the leg, pass it across our center line, and switch our legs into an inside position. Show it on the other leg. So we're here, straight Ashi Garami. I pass the leg across, and I pass my feet inside. This we call Cross Ashi Garami, or inside Sankaku, or honey hole, or whatever. 411. The simplest name is Cross Ashi because cross and it's an Ashi Garami. Simple and efficient. So from here, the most important thing is to control the secondary leg. 80% of the defense is going to come from this leg. If I hold it, and my brother tries to spaz out, spaz away, turn, he can turn, but he's going to turn me with him if he's very strong, which he is, obviously. But if he's not strong, he's just not going to turn anything, right? If I don't control this leg, and he goes to turn, I can turn with him, but my Ashi Garami becomes looser as we turn, and makes it easier for him to slip his knee. And as soon as his knee goes out of my knee line, it's over. The only thing I can get from here is a burn ball and my back taken. So that's not good. Not a good thing at all. We can't do anything. Like I can't ankle lock him from here or anything, so don't even try it. It's not gonna work. Okay. So most important thing, control this leg. I'm just gonna reach for it however I can, pull it to me, overhook, and cup the knee. I don't need to hold the bottom leg because my legs are doing that. So, how are we going to control the bottom leg? We take our feet, we either cross them, like a closed guard, whichever foot on top, however you prefer, doesn't matter. You can lock a full triangle, but that's generally not preferred for seated Cross Ashi Garamis. And you can use foot to foot. This is the simplest, I like this one the most, but try out for yourself. Find what works best for you. I will be using this one, but it's not the only one. It's just the one I prefer. My brother likes crossed feet, so try it out. Okay, the most important thing is to pinch my knees, but not just squeeze them together, but bottom leg nearest to his foot pulls, the other leg pushes a bit forward. So I create a wedge with my knees to hold them in place. Try to pull out. He will pull myself with him, always. I don't even need my hands here. And the most important thing, keep the knee inside of my knee line. Once we're here, everything is set, you can start attacking the inside heel hook. One more detail, when you can't get to the secondary leg, and you still want to hold the position, so my brother pulls his leg up, or I can't reach it immediately, I'm not just going to let him get out. What I'm going to do is hook his toes. Okay. So, before he can turn, I'm gonna grab his big toe and push it to my chest. And I'm gonna grab his heel here. I can go for a submission here, but it's not really efficient mechanically, and most people aren't gonna tap it. You're not gonna break someone's leg really for it. But if he goes to spastically turn that way, as he should behind his heel, he's gonna break his own leg. I can use this, I can go like this, or this. It doesn't really matter. But this is kind of the fastest and easiest to feed the heel in later on. Okay? So if he goes to turn, I grab the toes, grab the heel, he can't turn, he's gonna break his own leg. This is what we do when we can't reach the secondary leg. It's not as good as holding the secondary leg, but it's enough to hold us in place long enough to maybe get to a heel, recover the secondary leg, or switch our legs into other variations of Cross Ashi Garami, like 50-50, 90-10, or crisscross Ashi. Okay, that's it for the first part. Thank you for watching, and check out part 2.